Hello everyone. I got this new product that I'm gonna be using for the first time on it. It's a wheel cleaner, a premium wheel cleaner. Here it is. This is called the Trinova wheel cleaning gel. I got this from Amazon for like 15 bucks. There was a sale for it, so thank you, Trinova. I know you guys have been sending a lot of emails to me about the review. I haven't got a chance to do the thing, so here's the review for it. I'm gonna go through the whole process, and also right in the bottom right here you can see the instructions. Let's take this out of the bag real quick. And this is like the unboxing and use of it right off of the bat for it. So, but when you get it from Amazon, you get the nozzle itself and Trinova's cleaning gel for the wheel. So they have clear instructions on how to use it. So we had to apply it 6 to 8 inches away, stand for 2 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. And they said to use a soft bristle brush or a sponge. I don't have both of them, but I'm going to use the rough edges of this microfiber towel. Even though they use it for washing and all that stuff, we're going to use this for now. Just going to have to improvise when things are short. So let's begin and start open this. Alright. We got the open seal right here. We're going to have to take that out for your protection. It's ripped off. Rip it right there. And now we're going to put this in. It's a little long for you guys, for this thing. So, and you're supposed to put it in. See how far it goes? You're going to have to bend it for it. So that's a little kind of minor issue with the thing right off of the bat just now, since I opened this for the first time. And it's gonna have an issue. See, it's like wobbling at this point. So Trinova, you might have to cut this down a little bit. I could use a scissors and then slice it down, so I'll be using it, but you want to get everything from the bottom. I could totally understand that part. So now we got this fitted in, and you have all the switches for it, like the on off. So let's turn this. See, it says spray on it, off again, and then it has stream on it. So we're gonna have to do, let's try with the spray first. Let's go with spray. So when we look closer, this is a GL550, by the way. The wheel on this one, it's got a lot of brake dust, and that's well known on all Mercedes-Benzes because they use the brakes a lot and they have a lot of brake dust coming out of it. So that's a common like flaw with Mercedes-Benz, and you need the wheel cleaner for it big time because you got all the brake dust and you have rust and everything to deal with. So let's begin using the Trinova. So they said 6 to 8 inches away. You can see it streaming down right now. So let that sit there for 2 minutes, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back again, and let's look at the bottom right here. It's kind of an orange color, but I'm not sure how much I used for it, but hopefully it'll take care of the job itself. It's looked like it's slightly clean, but if we look closer, there is a lot of dirt in there. So we gotta see how it goes and how easily it could wipe this thing off from this thing. So let's begin and just start wiping this off. See if it's easily wipeable. So microfiber towel, rough end. It wipes off really nicely. It takes it off pretty good. And that's a good thing because it's actually loosening up all the brake dust that is sitting in there. And it will, rather than having it stick there for such a long time, like other Benzes, it's going to take like ages to get rid of it. This one actually removes it appropriately. If you ever own or lease a Mercedes-Benz, you would understand that how much brake dust gets on these wheels, and they use the brakes a lot on it, and they shed off like nuts. And it's annoying, but you have to, it just forces you to buy more products like this and all that, but it's fine. It's good for Trinova and other wheel cleaners because they like this kind of stuff and they want people to purchase it. But for people who owns Mercedes-Benz, this is kind of your thing. You'd probably be interested in it. Let's wet this one more time, just make sure all the dirt's off. You can see all the suds that's getting up over there, which is pretty good. That means it's doing its job. It's that little speck over there that's kind of messy, but I'll take care of that. You just have to do a little wipe. You can see it actually does the job itself. It does really nicely. And it got the dirt, most of it out. So that's actually pretty good for it. So let's try this on another wheel. Alright, now we're on the second wheel. I'm going to do a time lapse of this one because it's going to be really redundant because they're doing the same process over again. So we're going to see. We're going to do it. Alright, let's go. Oh, before we start, we're going to use the stream. We're going to use the stream. Alright, we're going to pause that time lapse a little bit. You can see how much dirt. You see, this is why Mercedes-Benz always have brake dust all over this thing, because it's coming, because a lot of brakes have been used in this vehicle a lot. If you have like adaptive cruise control or lane keeping assist, the brakes have been used a lot for it, and that's not a good thing. And it makes this wheel dirty, but it also drains the stopping power on this brake disc. So just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on that. We're back, and it does a good job cleaning it. It looks really nice and shiny right now for it, and I showed you what's inside of it, and now it looks totally clean. It looks fresh and brand new. Now it looks like it just came out of the factory fresh, and there was like a permanent mark right up there. That was taken care of over there. And it's kind of like acid right there. It took care of that permanent marker. Right there, it took care of that permanent marker that was standing over there. It kind of like acted like acetone a little bit, and it removed that permanent mark that's sitting there. So that actually took care of the job. I was waiting to get rid of that. So that was done. So overall, the product is pretty good. Yeah, what is the contents of this one? Trinova, great job with this one. I really like it. My little issue would be that to actually include the ingredients on this thing, because I can't really tell what's in the formula for this one. If it contains something in there, that won't be a good idea to have, but at least I'll know what kind of contents will be in there and all that, and what's used for it, and I could understand the irritant and all that stuff, because I study chemistry. So it's kind of I kind of recommend you guys putting the ingredients in there, so that way people will know, like kind of inactive ingredients, active ingredients that is involved, so people can get a general idea of what they're using. Make sure that they're like not allergic to things and all that. If they see something that can be irritant to the skin or something like that, they'll know exactly not to use the product or use the product, and that way it's a health kind of thing. So that's my only con about that, but overall it does a really good job on it, and I actually sprayed this on the other ones, so let's take a look at those. You can see it's actually doing the job for it, and it's actually streaking down. Nice and easily, and you can see like all the dirt that's sitting over there. So overall, this is a great product. I'm going to be taking care of the rest of it. I'm not going to show the rest of the video. So the overall review of this one, I give it a thumbs up. Please, Trinova, I would suggest putting the ingredients in there to get a general idea. Overall, great job, guys. I like it, and I'll be using this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this is not a paid advertisement. This is actually me using this. This is an amateur review over it, and I wanted to give my first time use of this wheel cleaner, and just wanted to share you guys with my experience with it. So thank you all for watching this, and see you guys later. All right, thumbs up.